Students, let us solve two numerical problems related to the magnetic force acting on a current carrying conductor in perpendicular uniform magnetic field. If the conductor is not a straight line, then the effective length is obtained by joining its two ends. So, first question is, find the magnetic force on wire Ln in figure 1. This is figure 1. This is wire Ln which is carrying current 10 ampere. Side of this length is 4 cm. This length is also 4 cm, whereas this is 6 cm. Wire is carrying current 10 ampere. Magnetic field is 5 Tesla, acting perpendicular to plane of paper or plane of this board outwards. If we join end L and in N of the conductor, then we get two right angled triangles. These two triangles are congruent, therefore this side will be equal to this side, which is half of 6 cm. That is, this side is 3 cm, this side is also 3 cm, and then from Pythagoras theorem, the length of this side will be under root 4 square plus 3 square means 5 cm. Therefore, total length will be 5 plus 5 means 10 cm. So, effective length Ln will be small l is equal to 10 cm, which may be written as 0.1 meter. Therefore, magnetic force on wire Ln will be Fm is equal to BIL, which is 5 into 10 into 0.1, which gives 5 Newton. Next question number 2. Find magnetic force on wire AC in figure 2. This is wire AC carrying current 3 ampere situated in uniform magnetic field B of 10 Tesla, which is perpendicular to plane of paper inwards. The length of sides, these two horizontal sides, is 8 cm and the separation between them is 6 cm. In order to find the effective length of wire, we join A to point C. So, the effective length of wire AC will be equal to under root 6 square plus 8 square, which gives 10 cm, which is 0.1 meter. Therefore, the magnetic force on wire AC will be equal to BIL. Putting the values of B, I and L, we get 10, 3, and we get 3 into 10, we get 10 into 3 into 0.3, which is 3 Newton. So, the magnetic force on wire will be 3 Newton.